Alright, I haven't received the mobilization results. If I get them before this video is done, I will put them here. Thanks in advance, Chupa, for getting the mobilization results every week. Also, King Kane pointed out that if you do mobilization, you are now getting honor medals. That's right, you're now getting the currency for the World Event Shop as a gift for each mobilization task you do. I think for only the good ones, up to 60 per, which is pretty good if there's 30 of them. That's, you know, what, I don't know, 900? No, more than that. It's 1,800 something medals. That's a lot of medals. All right, so a little more of added value, plus the time speed ups. That was, remember, they patched mobilization just last week. The Galactic Battle Final between NYC and TN1 will be Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be live streaming it. Hit the bell icon below if you want to go live and watch that match with me. I do not have to protect anyone in my guild's builds or secret ideas or concept they're working on. It's going to be unfiltered, me and you watching the Galactic Battle Finals with 100 other Arc of War players from around the world. It'll be a great time. The following morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Win versus CHN for the losers match to choose who gets third place, which is still worth fighting for, which I will be participating in. So that should be a great time. Congrats to NYC and TN1. May the best team win. We didn't do a bracket this finals, but I got my money on NYC. I don't know. I know they're not the biggest guild out there. TN1's a little bit bigger, but NYC is just so well organized, and there's a history there, so I'm rooting for them. In the comments below, upvote who you're going for, NYC or TN1. Maybe I'll run a poll. I'll run a poll on the community tab of the YouTube channel. Let's do that. Okay, Battle Maid is in the 2-week-long event that's still going on, which is cool. She takes 80 medals to get, and you have to spend a bunch of money to get her. She's not that exciting. The Orochi Commander is exciting, and I've got this potato quality replay that Gan sent me. Thanks, Gan and Odad. Odad's Gilly is in this, but the whole point of this is to show off what this looks like in a real fight. It's the Orochi T12 defense troops versus the Gilly half tier terror space, half tier 12 attack troops in the back. Now, basically the way this matchup works is that Orochi has to survive long enough to not be one-shot bust, and that he can recover after each round when his Mender bots go off. Gilly should be able to blast through him with non-violent resistance, right? She just runs pure damage, non-violent resistance. But she isn't hitting hard enough, and her Wings of Eternity triggers aren't hitting hard enough. Sagittarius is there. All the right gems are there. But it's almost like Andromeda needs to trigger more, or Dual Blades needs to trigger more. I think Wings of Eternity is definitely the better choice here. But Gan got the better of Odad in this, which is the interesting bit, right? Airships now have a viable anti-infantry build, and, you know, basically he's... Rogers always did well against Gilly too, though. So I'm not totally thrilled about this replay. It is something, and I'm glad to have it, but I look forward to more replays coming up in the finals later this week. So let's jump into that later, or we'll jump back to that later this week and revisit what the season 11 late game meta looks like. Because there's always a week between the next season. That's when I go into the new commanders, new builds, new ideas, new gems. They usually drop something on us, right? Maybe tier 13, that could happen. The event daily calendar, one more thing here. Don't forget that if you're a member of the line group, you can get this info, or the Arc of War Discord. This should have been from the Theory Crafters think tank, but it looks like someone cut it off. But we'll just assume it was a Theory Crafters think tank. They pulled this data from the game. We were able to get Orochi for 50 Aether tokens. So I saved all week, and I had tokens from last time. And I was able to pick up A-class Orochi. I was able to pick him up. So that was nice. You are going to have a chance for Hancock tomorrow, or today, I should say, and then Dragon Slayer on Wednesday. So if you want this, join the line groups. Check the description below. All right, so that should cover it for the news. I know that was short and sweet, but there's just not a lot of data out there. Battle Maid hasn't fully been fleshed out yet. The finals are later this week. And as far as the game is concerned, I mean, the mobilization results, we're getting that extra stuff. So that pretty much covers it.